Hello everyone and welcome to the latest episode of Pulp, Punditry and Portchy. And welcome to another episode of Pulp, Punditry and Portchy. Another exciting opportunity today. I'm working with the ladies team at their training session. As you can see, you can hear all the different teams that are going on around here. And I'm with TJ Hewitt. TJ, how are you doing?
Oh, good, thank you, yeah. Nice and warm.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, nice warm evening as well. So in terms of the team, what kind of position do you play in?
So centre back, but I've also been put into like holding midfield, like CM role as well. So
awesome.
More expensive type of role.
Versatile as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what we'll just go through is like how you found kind of joining a new setup of the team and what it's going to look like for the rest of the season essentially. So in terms of getting back into training, how's that been for you essentially?
It's been really good. I've missed it, like having time off was totally felt weird. Like I've been playing since I was 5, so having that time off I was like, oh, what am I doing? But it's good to be back, like meeting all the guys and stuff, like new teams and stuff.
Absolutely, from a social aspect.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And Mark and the coach as well, like getting us all together and stuff. So
you'll love that, I bet. So in terms of, I guess, your experience again, you said you've been playing since you were 5.
Yeah.
So what have you done in terms of playing? Have you always played as a defensive player?
Yeah, I've always been pretty much defensive. Started off with like the boys team when I was younger. Obviously when you hit a certain age, girls have to go into ladies team and stuff. So I went to Hampshire, and then I went to Portsmouth and then Moneyfields. Played with uni for a little bit and now Gosport Falcons, now I'm here. So
fantastic.
Yeah.
So you've played in a fair range of different teams, and how has that been different in all of the different teams? Essentially, you said obviously when you were growing up, played in the boys teams, and you've played in Portsmouth and university teams. How has that been different in between the different sets of teams?
So university was quite a social type of aspect,
as
you can imagine. Portsmouth is a bit more controlled, I think, but I'd say like the setup here is like really structured. It kind of feels like it's got the professional vibes to it as to how Mark wants to run it and things.
Brilliant.
Which is really nice. Like, 'cause obviously when you go ladies teams, it's kind of got sometimes it has that era of it's not quite professional yet. So having that kind of standard is great to work with and stuff.
And that's great to hear. Not just obviously about the club as well, but I think, and we'll come to it in a moment, even within the Hampshire area in terms of where the ladies game and other areas of the game are going as well. So in terms of, I guess, like training, what kind of things have you been doing so far? Without giving too much away, because you're playing against Portsmouth tomorrow. How's the training sessions been going so far?
Been good, going really well. Done a bit of like fitness and stuff, because obviously had that break and things, and then just working on team formation. Obviously it's a different type of setup, and ladies are all new, so trying to work out how each other play, the different positions and stuff. But it's been going well. Hopefully we'll show that tomorrow as well in the game.
Awesome. And in terms of, I guess it's a new team, isn't it, as well? And what's great to see is you've got a range of different experience. People come from different places. How's that been, I guess, for you? And it's obviously very early days, but do you know many of the players that you've joined in with the team from before?
So some of the ladies I played for Gosport, and then some of the others I've heard about through the grapevine. Obviously, as you play, you hear about other players, don't you? So heard about some of them, and then obviously having the younger ones, it's great to have some fresh legs that you know are going to add the speed and agility that older legs don't have.
Of course, yeah, as well. So I think it's nice to have that kind of complement.
Yeah,
isn't it,
definitely,
as well?
yeah.
And in terms of, I guess, the league itself that you're going into, do you know much about it? Is it something that's quite new to you, this new?
So I know that we're in like a lower division.
Yeah.
Obviously, being a new team, you get entered in the lower divisions,
Course.
but it's a time for us to gel together as a team, show everyone what our team is actually about, and work our way up through divisions, and hopefully get to a new league as well, so consecutive promotions, and see how we get on, hopefully.
And that's the exciting part about it, isn't it? Is that we're starting this totally new.
Yeah.
You've got a blank slate for the club, and it's a new opportunity, and hopefully that can grow. And that's what we're looking to do throughout the season is grow the ladies aspect of the club. So, in terms of your personal ambitions for the season, what would you like to achieve with the team and also the team itself? What would you like to achieve?
I'd like the team to obviously just work as much as we can, but if we can get promoted this season, that would be like an absolute icing, cherry on the cake type of thing.
It can't get much better.
Yeah, exactly, definitely, and like just seeing that work through as well, hopefully getting up through the divisions. But I think we've got the ability to do it within the team, so
that's awesome
to aim towards.
Absolutely, and I guess in terms of the FA Ladies Cup, do you play in that as a team as well?
I think like there's different cups and things we can enter. I'm not sure which ones we're in. Mark hasn't quite let the cat out of the bag with that one, but I'm sure we'll know as we get on through the season.
Awesome. And in terms of, I guess, with the setup in the area, we touched on this earlier. It may be in the last 5 to 10 years, the ladies' game, even though quite obviously it's always been around. I think from a national scale it's kind of exploded in terms of the media, isn't it? Since the World Cup, was it in, I think it was in Canada, and then you've had the one most recently. How do you feel that that's had an impact on the local area in terms of opportunities for ladies getting into the game?
Yeah, there's definitely more opportunities now, and like there's more teams popping up, which shows that more ladies getting more interest and stuff. And I think there is more support. Like before the World Cup, what we just mentioned, like I would say there's much publicity towards it, but now like it's getting more known, and people are starting to realise like ladies can play. It sounds really weird, but obviously there was a bit of that stigmatism towards it and stuff.
And we fight that in all realms of life, don't we? Like in terms of it shouldn't be really any different. If you love football and coming around to watch, you should be able to watch disability football or men's, women's, it doesn't matter, does it? And it's great to see. And I mean, especially in the last season, I remember the Manchester derby had like 40,000 people at it. I think so. You know, for that, it's clearly growing as well. So in terms of the team itself, is anyone we should look out for other than yourself? You feel don't throw anyone in it?
So I think we've got a few speedy players on the wings. I won't mention names just in case people are listening in. And then I'd say we've got a few shooting boots on, and the team is always good. And then some safe hands in goal. So I think we're pretty much covered throughout the basis of the season.
Also, well, I'm sure, along with myself, a lot of people are really excited to come down and watch. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. Thanks so much. So that's it, obviously, this evening. In terms of following us on social media and catching some of the previous videos, if you want to check out the Pulp, Punditry and Portchy YouTube channel, please go and do that. At Arancione Fans is our social media. You can keep up to date with all the goings on of the fans group on there. Until next time, Forza Portchy.